What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back at it like a crack addict with another episode of Got 'em Early. Woo! With the most anticipated sneaker release of 2020 for Tonyd2wild, we finally got an early in-hand look of the upcoming Penny One Orlando. They are finally in the building. The Penny One Orlando set to release on August 9th at a retail price point of $170. This is definitely one of the shoes out there that I've been thinking honestly about doubling up. And I don't double up that much when it comes to sneakers, but when you get a Penny One retroing like it is, you might have to take that opportunity to just to do so, you feel me? And these are retroing on August 9th, but were initially supposed to be releasing in July, but has since gotten pushed back, mainly because of some delays that have been going on in the men's sizes. This is a size 7Y, but is, identical to that of the men's pair that will be releasing and when I would do my full in-depth review, but I just couldn't help it. I had to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on one of the most iconic signature shoes out there that is not a Jordan. I think personally that Penny has the second best signature line when it comes to basketball players and sneakers. Hey, it is what it is. If you want to sue me, then so be it. But when it comes to Penny Ones particularly, there's a lot of Penny Ones that the Penny One I would put above a couple of pairs of Jordans from 1 through 14. Originally releasing in 1995 and then retroing I believe in 2000, 2006, and the last time being in 2011. It's been a 10-year long decade of no Penny One Orlando retroing. We've seen, different Penny Ones floating here and there from different colorways. I remember recently like the All-Star black and blue version, but not the iconic and one of the most popular Penny Orlando colorway retroing since back then. And there's definitely pairs, like I stated, the Soul Collector blue version that I would like to see down the road. The black and Vault version I wouldn't mind seeing down the road. There is a all white and blue version that I've seen floating around, and I believe that's an OG model, like a different alternate colorway I wouldn't mind seeing down the road as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Now, something that I just saw that's really crazy, and this might be a difference from the GS pairs, and like I said, this is a 7Y, which is technically a men's shoe. 7Y can sometimes go for 7Y, it's basically like a 7s in men. It can float back and forth, right? But this is very weird. On the inside of the shoe, there is no Nike Air Max, no Nike Air, and nothing on the back, like on the actual insole. Now, I don't know if that's the case for the men's pair, and we'll just have to wait and see. But it has everything from the Penny Cent logo to the bottom right there, Nike Air. Now, I do notice that might be a difference as well, because on men's pair, usually that is a air bubble. And right here, it's not one. And as I stated, guys, I wish I could have got the men's pair, and I'll be getting them in very shortly. But I had to give you guys a look, an early look of what I could get my hands on at this moment, and then give you guys that full in-depth review when I get actually my size in. But these are magnificent. The pinstripes, the laces, I do believe also the men's laces will be a little bit, I would say, thicker. I'm definitely going to have Nicole get a pair of these. I'm going to force her to buy a pair of these at the end of the day. And I've been waiting on the Orlando pair to come for quite some time. $170 on the price point is not kind of out of the ordinary when it comes to old school basketball shoes retroing, because a lot of LeBrons were going for $170 to $160. So I'm not like too mad about it. At the end of the day, $160 would have been the price that I would have thought, but the $170, it is what it is. This is one of the most anticipated sneakers though that I will be getting for this year. This might be one of my top, it's gonna definitely be on my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2022. It definitely is for me at the end of the day, and it might be one, it might be, if not number one, it definitely gotta be top 5, but we'll see how I feel come December, because we do got a long ways to go. But since then, there's a couple social status collabs that are going to be coming out with the Penny One that's already floating around. There's the all white and blue pair that I want to get my hands on, but this one, nothing beats the original. Man, I wish I would have loved to see Virgil have done like an off-white Penny One or something like that. That would have been dope. But material wise, the material is not crazy. It does feel like a Durabuck type of material on all of the black, and then you have, of course, the rubber on the shank and the midsole in black, and then that loving outsole right there with that huge Nike swoosh. You have that Nike Air right there as well. Nike on the tongue. It has everything. Even the shape looks great in my opinion. This one just looks like it's tied up tighter, but this one, I love that puffy tongue, the Nike Air going down, iconic shape of the Penny One. It's everything that I love, and it's everything that I want, man. On the box, and at least these boxes with, you know, with the pair coming in, Penny, Air Max Penny. You guys don't know the pennies are in Air Max, and it's black/varsity royal white, suggested retail with nothing on it. 7Y. The GS pair size, I don't know the price on them, but they'll probably be like 130 or something like that. But the men's pair is being rumored to be at that 170. Just look at it, bro. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that thing. It's a beauty. Like, if you hate this shoe, if you don't like this shoe, let me know in the comments. I mean, let me know if you like it, if you love it, really. I just think this is one of the best looking basketball shoes of all time. Real talk. And like I said, this shoe, in my opinion, the Penny One, I'm going to speak real quick, some quick hot takes from 1 to 14. I'm going to tell you the number of Jordan, like what I think this looks better than. I think this looks better, of course, than a 2. I think it looks better than a 5. The 8, it looks better than the 8. 9, 10, 9, 11 is kind of tough. And a 12. So 12, 14, 12, 9, 10, 5, and 2. Other ones I had to think about it, sit and think about it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the shape, the design, the way this will sit on the shoe, on the pants and all that, it has it all, man. The tongue, everything about this, these are going to be clean, and that on foot is going to be remarkable. Trust me. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And make sure you guys join up on the Discord. Stay tuned for new sample drops as well. Go follow me on my social medias at Tonyd2wild. All the links are down below in the description. And let me know, is this a cop or not? This is my most anticipated sneaker release of 2022. And it is what it is, man. I love y'all. I'm out.